My name is Malini Menon, and I'm a parent in Peterborough, as well as a member of the Kawartha Safe Technology Initiative, a group of parents that formed recently to oppose the school board's implementation of Wi-Fi in our public schools. I would like to read for you some excerpts of a letter from the Wireless Radiation Safety Council, which consists of approximately 25 groups in Canada who are very, very concerned about the proliferation of wireless technology. And I'm going to just read a few excerpts from this letter. We are writing, the letter, by the way, is addressed to the Prime Minister, Mr. Ignatieff, Mr. Duceppe, Mr. Layton, and Ms. May. We are writing to clarify the position of your parties on wireless technology in schools and other key issues, including Wi-Fi. Concerns about the staggering expansion of Wi-Fi technology in schools are exploding across Canada and reaching a fever pitch in dozens of communities. For example, in the past few weeks, the newest evidence which has become available is regarding the correlation between Wi-Fi technology, such as Wi-Fi equipment, cordless phones, and cell phones, and increased health risks, including cancer and heart problems. Top medical and health experts are advocating that a precautionary approach be adopted on an urgent basis. Bill Fraser, a father in Edmonton, Alberta, was forced to apply to the Alberta Court of Queen's Bench for an injunction to halt the installation of Wi-Fi equipment in the school attended by his children. Dozens of groups are studying legal action which promises to be a windfall for lawyers and experts, but will not necessarily advance the interests of Canadians, the wireless technology industry, nor protect health and safety. Teachers, daycare workers, administrators, and custodial workers in public and private schools across Canada are extremely concerned about Wi-Fi installations, especially those men and women who hope to have children or expand their families and are worried their fertility may be affected. However, they are afraid to speak out and participate in our local member groups because they are being threatened by school board management and senior administrations if they speak out. Peterborough City Council decided to refuse to approve a proposed cell tower on the basis of health concerns forcefully expressed by its citizens. The Peterborough Council subsequently has earned public accolades for its responsive representation of residents on this matter. Smart meters are being installed in communities across Canada without any environmental or health impact studies. Indeed, these installation processes have been endorsed and uncritically supported by large regulatory organizations such as the Ontario Ministry of the Environment and the Environmental Commissioner of Ontario. School boards across Canada say they defer to Health Canada guidelines and local health units on standards. However, as you've heard from Dr. Magda Havas, these guidelines clearly are not protective of human health and safety, and definitely not protective of the health of children, who are extremely vulnerable to Wi-Fi, as well as electrosensitive people, the elderly, and other immune-compromised individuals. The town of Saanich in BC recently approved an official instructional technology plan that states there will be no Wi-Fi installations in elementary schools, and managed Wi-Fi environments may be installed in adult workplaces as necessary. On Tuesday, April 12th, parents and grandparents outside a school in Peterborough were threatened by the principal of the school for distributing literature about the risks of Wi-Fi technology in schools. The local school board has also indicated to one of our member groups that they will not be allowed to present at the next meeting of the board later this month. In this period of scarce public resources, we are shocked and appalled that our senior levels of government are silently endorsing or perhaps even encouraging school boards and municipalities to fight parents and residents who wish to protect the health and safety of their families. We are also incredulous that institutions funded by taxpayers, such as school boards, are threatening to call the police on alleged trespassers and attempting to stifle democratic debate about the legitimate and heartfelt views of parents and grandparents. This decidedly undemocratic method of dealing with parents and their concerns for their children is simply unacceptable. The growing frustration of parents and concerned citizens is palpable, and this is not a productive use of anyone's time or resources. We need to devote our scarce resources to improving our education system and working cooperatively with Canada's public and private school leaders in providing a health and safe environment for excellent education of our children. Leadership from the federal parties is needed to achieve this goal. Leadership is also needed from Health Canada, Industry Canada, the Canadian Environmental Assessment Agency, and a number of other federal regulatory agencies. Voters are looking for political leaders in whom they can place their trust. The report, this letter to the party leaders also asks a number of detailed questions for them to answer, which I won't read here, but you have them in your press releases, documents. And we are requesting that the parties share their responses with the media on Monday, April 25th, in order that we can spread their intentions to all of us, and hopefully we can get some productive solution to deal with this growing concern. Thank you.
Thank you.